NFL Week 5 best bets. Any thoughts I had of going undefeated with TikTok's best bets? Went up in flames last week with the under first half in the Bengals-Titans game. Started off great, was tied 3-3 at the end of the first quarter. Somehow the Titans scored 3 touchdowns in the second quarter. Think I had the right idea with a low-scoring game, just unfortunate all those points came in the second quarter. With that loss, it brings the TikTok best bet record to 3-1. Hopefully can bounce back with a win this week. Now, I have several best bets posted in the Betting Network Discord, and it's always tricky picking which one to make a video on because I obviously like them all, but I'm going to go with a game that some are calling the game of the week. It's not the Cowboys and 49ers, it's that other game of the week, Jets-Broncos. As bad as these two teams are, I think we see some points scored in this game. Now, with all best bets, I want them to check off 2 main boxes. The first box is market analysis. This is everything to do with the line movement or how sharp sports books or square sports books are reacting to betting action and information throughout the week. Basically just analyzing the life cycle of the betting line. If we look at the line history on this total, we can see the number gradually increasing throughout the week. Normally, I'd want to stay away from a bet where the line moved too much, but in this case, it hasn't crossed that key number of 44. 44 is a common outcome of final scores in the NFL, so I think we're all right here betting over 43.5. Plus, I like that a lot of the consensus public betting reports are showing majority of bettors on the under in this game. So we can check off the market analysis box. Now for the second box we want to check off is game theory. And this is everything to do with the game itself, matchups, coaching, situational handicapping, personnel, everything about how we think the game will be played is called game theory. Now Denver has the worst defense in the league based on several different metrics. Denver's defense hasn't forced an incomplete pass in the first half in the last 2 games. They've allowed 18 consecutive touchdowns. When opposing offenses get in the red zone, they score a touchdown 81% of the time versus Denver. Now, as bad as the Denver defense is, the Jets still need to score, and I think the Jets' offense is much better than their current numbers reflect. They've played the hardest schedule of opposing defenses. 3 of their 4 games have been against top 10 rated defenses, with the New England Patriots being the one team ranked outside the top 10 at 13th. As bad as Zach Wilson has played, he showed signs of life in the second half last week. Also, what I like is the Jets had the 4th fastest tempo snap-to-snap in last week. I actually have the over Jets team total 20.5 as a bet as well. I think we see the Jets offense and Zach Wilson build on last week's performance. Aaron Rodgers has been spending a lot of time in the film room with Zach Wilson, and think we see some progression from him. The Denver offense is good enough to hold their own weight as well. They're 5th in the league in the points per play metric. So for Week 5, official TikTok best bet, let's go with the Jets Broncos over 43.5. If you want access to game previews for all games, betting tools, betting lessons, and of course all the bets I make across all sports, join the Betting Network. Free for basic membership, $25 per month for full pro membership access to all tools and features. That's all I got for this one. Until next time, good luck with your bets.